Hello everybody and welcome back to some Super Mario 64 DS. Last time we finished Problems Battlefield and we also did the secret of the aquarium. First thing I'd like to show just because, you know, the room is symmetrical. On the opposite side, if you come over here, and I'm not going to try and do the jump, you get a 1-up. Not super useful, but can be handy if you're dying a lot. Anyway, this time we're going to be starting Jolly Roger's Bay. Plunder in the sunken ship. So I think it's kind of funny that, you know, a few episodes ago I apologized because I happened to get a bit unwell. And then this week, at the start of the week, my audio equipment messed up. With the power flower, Mario can float like a balloon and stuff. So it's not necessary for this mission, but I felt like I wanted to show this off and that this is an option here. But no, yeah, the audio equipment just stopped working and it led to a failed recording and I had to wait for an order to arrive to, well, replace what had broken. But now everything should be working and hopefully that's the end of interruptions during this. Anyway, swimming further down we've got this sunken ship and the eel that I forget the name of. I wish I could remember it. I know it starts with a U, but that's about it. Anyway, unlike the original game, it's actually easy to get the eel to react and come out like it's supposed to. Just swim by it, swim away, get some health, and then it leaves the entrance available for us. I get the feeling that this is going to end up being a short one, because in the failed recording, I think it took around 8 minutes to get the 3 stars of the episode. In the original game there's a puzzle-ish. It's the same pattern every time, so the first time you do it it's random, the rest of the times it's not. But in this version you just have to open one chest and the water drains. Moving on to the second star, we've got Can the Eel Come Out to Play? Fairly similar to the first one. It's hard to tell on the map because it's not actually, well, it has changed position but not on the x-axis. But the ship that was sunken has now floated back to the top. I'm guessing when we open the chest, the air release causes it to float up and the water to drain out of it. That's my guess. Just coming over this way on land because it's faster than swimming, and then dropping down beneath the ship. And now going to the eel's home. We just have to do basically the same thing as last time where we get its attention. So this time it has a different animation of wiggling around, and then there's a star in its back that we just need to get. A very easy star to get. Don't need to go get coins or go up top to air. Moving on to the last star, we've got treasure in the ocean cave, I think it's not open cave. Yeah, ocean cave. I meant to press continue. Well, I'll see you back on the start of the mission. Okay, not messing up this time. Well, it's kind of messed up. Not messing up this time. I think in this mission, okay, no, that's a power flower. I think there's a block further down here where if you hit it, it gives a bob-omb instead for some reason. And then coming here, we've got a Koopa shell. If we grab it, it's a slightly faster way to swim in the ocean. Though it doesn't last very long at all. So it's honestly probably faster to just ignore it and keep going on your usual way and than actually grabbing it and getting the small speed boost. I do wish it lasts longer though, because it's actually much nicer to control swimming that way. So we've got this room with falling pillars, but if you want to ignore the falling pillars, you can just grab this flower and float over the top. Though, I'd say it's not super necessary considering the pillars aren't the most difficult thing to avoid. So it is nice to actually get a view of this room from up top. it's a nice room. Now coming here, we've got these chests, and if we do this order, nope, it's that one, then that one, and then we end with the one on the front. We get ourselves our final star.